What's going on, Deltas? Welcome back to the channel. And we are 2 days, actually, well, 1 day away from playing Modern Warfare, where we can get back to playing some campaign for the first time in 2 years. We can play some multiplayer that is not, us sliding on the ground and looking like a bunch of cartoon characters. And three, we can get back to Spec Ops for the first time in years. So, with that being said, please like and subscribe. Please support the channel, and we're going to be on Twitch as of the 25th. We're going to be on here streaming also, so please support the channel, and let's get to it. So guys, we got 1 day left before we can get to it. We can be tier 1 operators. We can have some fun on a Call of Duty for the first time in 2 years. And I say that because Black Ops 4 was trash. I'm going to say it. It was trash. I completely skipped the game. I played it maybe 4 times, maybe. Never again. No campaign. Blackout was cool, but I'd rather have campaign. We're supposed to be getting a Battle Royale for Modern Warfare. They should have done it like they're doing for Modern Warfare. Release the Battle Royale afterwards, because it's more likely going to be free to play. And now, with that being said, Fortnite got their Chapter 2. Nobody cares, really. I haven't seen, this is the least amount of Fortnite videos I've seen on YouTube or any other place in a long time. Like, people are not impressed with the Chapter 2, thank God. So you know what that means? Coming back to Modern Warfare. And with that being said, we got to get right into something that translates from Modern Warfare or Fortnite to Modern Warfare, which is microtransactions, as you can see in my picture when we first started the motherfucking video. Yeah. So, with that being said, no supply drops as of right now. No supply drops, which is fine with me. No supply drops. We got a battle pass, which I think is a better situation than the supply drops and whatnot. And I can understand that they're still trying to make their money and whatnot, and I'm cool with that. I have no problems with that. Just don't put things behind a wall, a paywall for us to win, like pay to win weapons and whatnot. Give us a battle pass and let us earn those, earn our ways. Like this $10-$20, we spend that, and then when we get to the hundredth tier, which they will have tiers 1 through 100, or is it tiers? Is tiers seasons? Well, 1 through 100, we'll be able to earn whatever is in that supply stream and whatnot. And then there's no more prestige, in which I freaking love. We got the officer ranks, which is from 1 to 100, and that's that's going to be intertwined with the battle pass. I never used to prestige. I prestige maybe 10 times since I've been playing Call of Duty, and that was I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 3. The World War II version, not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm talking about Call of Duty 3. So I've never prestige. I prestige maybe 10 times. Don't see the point in it. Don't care about it. I just want to play the game. We also have heard that we're gonna have 80 levels to the weapon. Weapon levels are gonna be 80, up to 80. So even though we don't have prestige, we got the 1 through 100 officer ranks, which will reset after each season, and then we have the levels of the weapons, and from 1 to 80. So that should give us plenty of things to grind for, and it's a better grind than what we were doing for prestige. You was just showing that, oh, I played the game this much, instead of having something to show for it besides a nice little emblem and a level next to your name. 1000 master prestige, you know what I'm saying? But nobody really cares about that anymore, the prestige. It was outdated, it was old. It was time for something new. We got something fresh. I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm probably gonna start off with the campaign for Modern Warfare. I know everybody's seen the trailers by now, and I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out content and whatnot. I've been going through some things with my family life. My mom was recently diagnosed with terminal cancer, so I haven't been really feeling too creative. And as soon as I got the creative juices, I decided to do a video, And not only did I find out about my mom having terminal cancer, a friend of mine's son was killed in a fatal car crash. Rest in peace to Master Bree. So things have been a little in the creative side for me. I haven't been my best self. So that's why I'm sorry I'm late. I know we've had maybe 6, 7 trailers come out and whatnot. So, but if you've seen the trailers, then you know the campaign looks great, especially compared to past Modern Warfare campaigns. I'm excited to play it. Um, I can see why IGN and all the other places are like, don't do this, don't get rid of the campaign. This game should be banned and whatnot because it looks very realistic. Like you are in a military a war and you are in a warfare setting where you have Western forces uh, having their hand and a smaller group that's trying to counteract another group, but they're both considered terrorists, but one is a lesser evil in the Western eyes. Uh, we got Farah, who's a part of the force that we're working with, and then we got Al Qatala, which is run by the Wolf and whatnot. And then we got a CIA officer, and then we got special forces there. That's always that's the dynamic of warfare nowadays. We got one force that we're working with, one force that we're going with. We got Central Intelligence involved in it, and then we got our soldier special forces involved in it. Uh, I can't wait. I can't wait to play that campaign. Multiplayer. Uh, I'll get to that. I'll get to that eventually. I'm gonna play Spec Ops. That's gonna be my second thing. After I get done doing the campaign, I'm gonna do a walkthrough with commentary on here. So if you want to see it, make sure you check out. Be here on the 25th. I will be doing that. Uh, I'm gonna be playing mostly Spec Ops and campaign for the next maybe 2 weeks or so. Um, the Spec Ops is 4-player co-op, so I'm gonna have the homies. My crossplay is gonna be enabled, so we're gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing with my Xbox homies. Shout out to them. You know who you are. Uh, we're gonna get it in survival mode. I can't play with my Xbox homies, so I'll be doing that with my PlayStation homies. Hopefully, I can get my cousin New Stripe City. We can hop on a survival mode because we used to go in on it on Modern Warfare 3. Uh, so with that being said, things are looking great for me in terms of the gaming community because I finally have a game that I can immerse myself in, that I feel that I can have some fun with, enjoy myself, and hopefully we can. Hopefully the nostalgia, some of it comes back. It won't all come back because my guy Soap's not in the game, at least from what I can see. And please, Activision, please bring Soap back. That's my guy. Bring back Soap. Uh, and we get some of that nostalgia. And we just love the game. Maybe multiplayer, I can tell some people are not really impressed with it. I hope they have a good time with Spec Ops in the campaign. So they can just keep playing, keep pushing the game. It can be, and as we go over time, it can become a great game. Especially maybe they'd be able to improve the multiplayer even more to your liking. Because guys like 402 Thunder, like he's trolling so hard. He's saying he actually can't wait for it, but I know really he doesn't. He didn't like the beta. He had a rough time in the beta, which I get. Because I had a rough time the first weekend in the beta. Second weekend in the beta, I was getting it in. I had a good time. I had a real good time, but I know he didn't, and a few other people, you know, Skizzle, they were saying like they didn't have a good time with the beta. But we all want to see good, one thing we know we're gonna see. We're gonna see good graphics. We're gonna see a good campaign, and Spec Ops is back, and I think that's something to look forward to, especially when we're dealing with when we were dealing with the trash can receptacle, which is Black Ops 4. Yeah, trash receptacle. You ever seen that meme of Joe Budden? He was like, trash. Yeah, that's Black Ops 4. But uh, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to talk some trash to other people. I'm ready to enjoy these lobbies. I'm gonna have some of my gameplays where people are talking trash in the lobby. I'm gonna be posting those videos so we can all have a good laugh at that, get weak at it, and then I'm gonna put my own little spin on some of the stuff. Uh, I'm gonna be playing like Kawhi was last night, because me and him had the same birthday. I'm a little quiet dude, but at the same time, I like to do certain things in front of the camera, and we gonna have a little fun, especially what it do, baby. You know what I mean? So, yay, guys! Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Keep my family in your prayers. Keep the Porter family in your prayers. And with that, Delta Kilo going dark. And I'll see you guys on the game. PSN, Best Gamer 41.